So we are still moving on with more examples concerning the double angle formula. Let's look at the solution of this question, which goes, solve the equation sine 2x cos x plus sine squared x equals 1 for 0 degrees less or equal to x less or equal to 360 degrees. So what we're going to do, they have said sine 2x cos x plus sine squared x equals 1. Sine 2x is the same as 2 sine x cos x. So instead of this, we are bringing in this identity. So it becomes 2 sine x cos x plus a sine 2 sine x cos x, again there is cos x plus a sine squared x equals 1. So what am I having here? I've got 2 sine x cos squared x plus a sine squared x equals 1. I can see the minimum is sine x. It means I should express also cos squared x in terms of sine x. Also, cos squared x is the same as 1 minus sine squared x. So where we see this, I bring in this identity. So it becomes 2 sine x into 1 minus sine squared x plus sine squared x equals 1. We try to open. This becomes 2 sine x minus 2. Where there is a cos squared, we are bringing in this 2 sine x into 2 minus 2 sine cubed x plus a sine squared x equals 1. So, can we bring these numbers close? We bring these identities close. What are we having? We have got negative 2 sine cubed x plus 2 sine x, 2 sine x, can first bring a square plus a sine squared x plus 2 sine x minus 1 equals 0. So we try to look at in between here, what is common of these two. Or I can bring those ones here together. What is common here? I'm seeing a sine x. A sine squared x is common. I remain with negative, or I put out a negative here. I can say negative 2 sine x plus 1, then plus 2 sine x minus 1 equals 0. If I take outside the negative, I get negative sine squared x into 2 sine x minus 1, then plus 2 sine x minus 1 equals 0. We also see here what is common. What is common is a 2 sine x minus 1 into, we have remained with negative sine squared x plus a 1 equals a 0. So we say either 2 sine x minus 1 equals 0. We take 1 into the other side and it becomes a positive. So I've got sine x alone equals a half. We get x, we get the sine arc over half. It is already a principal angle. Sine arc over half is 30 degrees. We go to our quadrant system. You can see sine in the first instance is a positive and has given us an angle of 30 degrees. This is 0, 90, and sine A is also positive. So we get an angle here that is 180 minus theta. We are getting another angle which is 150 degrees. So 150 degrees is also part. Also come or 1 minus sine squared x equals 0, because when you say negative sine squared plus 1 is the same as 1 minus sine squared x equals 0, and 1 minus sine squared is the same as cos squared x equals 0. We take the square root, so cos of x equals 0, we get the cos arc of 0. When you're getting the cos arc of 0, we're going to get 90, comma, we'll try to trace it on our cosine is also positive here. It means we're going to say we have 270, comma, when you rotate again, you're above now 360, we can solve from there. So we say therefore the x values are, we normally arrange the angles from ascending order, start with the smallest up to the maximum, but don't exceed this range. So what is x? X we have got 30 degrees, comma, 90 degrees, followed by 150 degrees and 270 degrees. So those are the solutions to such kind of equation, and that's how we have tried to solve it.